Good morning everyone, I hope you are all well and welcome to Phase 3 Phonics with me, Miss Butler. I hope you've got your phonics hats on today where we're going to be reading some new words. Okay, so for our review session today, I've got some of the words that we've been practicing over the last couple of weeks with all the sounds that we have learnt since doing our virtual online learning. I'm going to call out the name of a word and I'd like you to use your fastest finger to point to the correct word on your screen. Are you ready? Let's go. Can you find will? Jazz. Cross. Full. Miss. Pass. Dress. Smell. Hiss. Fuss. Boss. Press. And still. So today we've got a new sound that we're going to learn. Again, it is a digraph because it's two letters that make one sound. And when they come together, they make the sound shh. Can you say that again with me? Shh. Brilliant. So if we have a look at the letters, we've got the letter S and the letter H. And when they come together, they make the sound shh. Brilliant. Should we have a go at using our magic finger to write those two letters in the air? So we're going to start off with the letter S. And because we're starting to practice our joined up handwriting, we're going to start on the line, on the pretend line here. So we're going to go up, stop, around, around, and stop. That's the letter S. Now the next letter is the letter H. So we're going to start on the line, going to go up and down, up and flick. And together, the S and the H make a shh. Let's have a look at a word that has the shh sound in it. Let's read it together. Shh, ip, shh, ip. Ship, ship. You've got it. It's the word ship, which is another word for a boat. Great sounding out. Now that you've had a go at practicing a new word with our shh sound in it, I'd like you to have a go at sounding out the rest of the words on our screen. Now to help you, I've put our sound buttons. I'm going to give you a few seconds to have a go at reading the word, and then after we'll read it together. Do you think you've got it? Let's sound it out together. Shh, up, shh, up, shop, shop. Well done. I went to the shop to get my food. And the next word. Let's sound it out together. Wish, wish, wish. I made a wish that I could fly. And the next word. That was nice and quick. Let's sound it out together. D-ish, d-ish, dish, dish. Well done. Can I have my food on a dish, which is another word for a plate? And the next word, Well, we have this one in our story at the moment. Do you think you have it? Let's sound it out together. Fish. 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 Well done. I can see some stripy fish. And the next word, and here, because we've got a different font on our computer, this is the letter A, and it makes the sound A. But it's always important to look at some different fonts. Brilliant. Let's sound it out together. M-a-sh. M-a-sh. Mash. Mash. Well done. Can you mash it up? Can you really mix it together and mash it up? And the next word. Brilliant. Let's sound it out together. Shed. 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 Have you got a garden shed? Oh, the next one's got a digraph in that I recognised from the other week. Brilliant, you've got it. Shell. 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 A shell. Well done. Can you find a shell on the beach? And the final word is this one. Great, well done. Let's sound it out one more time. Flash. 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 There was a flash of lightning. Well done, that was brilliant reading. So before we start writing our sentences with our new words in, I've got a few words here which I've taken off our house card that I would like you to practice reading before we read our sentences, because today I'm going to include quite a few of our house words in our sentences. So you might want to stop the video here now, have a little practice at reading some of these words. You might want to put them onto flashcards, and when you're really confident reading them, you can join me back on this video to read our sentences. And finally today we're going to practice reading those sentences with the house words in and some of our sh words in too. So if you look really carefully, all of our sentences start with a capital letter, and all of the sentences today end with a full stop. So I'm going to give you a few moments to have a read of this sentence, and then we'll come together to read it after. Right, let's read it together. I was going to the shop. Brilliant. I was going to the shop, and it ends with a full stop. And this is the next sentence. Have a go at reading that one together. Have you read it? Let's have a go together then. It's got a capital I. I put a shell. I put a shell in my bag. Full stop. I put a shell in my bag. And the final sentence we're going to read is this one. Do you think you've read that one? Let's have a go together. You, it's one of our tricky words. You are in my shed. 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 You are in my shed. And that's the end of our phonics session today, looking at the digraph shh. Tomorrow, I've got a little activity for you. I'd like you to revisit this video and do exactly the same job that we've done today, except for tomorrow, I'd like you to do the writing part. So the first job is to make sure that you've got all of those words on flashcards. You'll need an adult to read out the words to you whilst you write them. And then when you finish writing those words, have a go at writing out the sentences from the end of this clip. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.